Holding down the truth with a lie. Here's some things for you to ponder. There's a lot to this matter, so I'm going to take it a step at a time. All this is covered throughout the videos I have here on YouTube, but in this single video it is my desire to address it once for all. So what I will say in this video is for all. There's a text found in Romans chapter 1 that is used to attack those caught up in a lifestyle that has slowly become accepted. It gets past what many feel this chapter is addressing and reaches deeper to the point of pointing out to all that we all have this problem, and it isn't focused on any particular sin. In 1 John, he hits the nail on the head when he says, "He that says he has no sin makes God a liar." This use of the word sin isn't focused on any particular single sin. It's addressing what's called the sin nature of Adam, to which all kinds of sins, plural, are produced. The book of Hebrews writer called it the sin that so easily besets us. If we don't address this and take up attacking the sins that this nature produces, we will be forever biting and devouring one another and judging one another when we were warned to not judge at all, and that if we did, we would be judging ourselves because we do the same things. So what things do we all do, that we are all judging one another for? Ready for this? This Romans chapter 1 text appears to be attacking homosexuals. This is one of those things we all do. What? I hear it. I can hear the objection, why I don't and never will do this. Now, in the context of Romans chapter 1 and the title of this article, you're sinning by the very act of denial. That you would potentially, hear that? Catch that word, potentially, because of the sin nature. Because you have the sin nature in you, and you are making God a liar who says you could. In the context of this same chapter, it goes on to say that if you hold down this fact, although this particular byproduct of this sin nature may never manifest itself to you in your self-righteousness, it will visit to the third and fourth generation. Thus your kids will become a homosexual, or anything that you might deny, thinking you could never do that. Things like murder, theft, adultery, pedophiles, liar, and every imaginable sin listed by God and man. I've had it said to me in this way: if you were born on this planet to the fallen lines of the first couple, Adam and Eve, you have a problem. Now, if you can come up with some lie that you were born on another planet and were seeded here, or were an action of evolution, hoping that one day you and your kids will evolve to a higher being, thinking you aren't part of this world messed up condition, which you would be denying. If you think this way, you're in trouble. I go on to explain further that this problem is so bad that there was nothing that you could have ever personally done that could undo this. It would require you being born all over again, an act that would take the hand of God to undo. Then I go on to explain how this God did correct this, revealing it as his finished work before the foundation of this world, before the fall of humanity, through the one offer of one called, the second Adam, who would undo what the first Adam had messed up, correcting the greatest injustice ever served upon humanity, and an injustice that would have cut us all off from our true Father. So here is something for those that can't hear God's warning, or what he's offering. Hear this song that says it all. Oh, the games people play. It becomes a game where no one wins, unless the truth is faced, which if faced, it sets you free, and if free, free indeed, as is written in John chapter 8, verse 32. And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Notice it's not as some have misquoted this fact. The truth shall set you free. When it says, and you shall know the truth. What has been shared to you in this video, you now know. And this game ends. Here's that song. Remember? Back in the 60s, 70s. It's called Oh, the Games People Play Now. Oh, the games people play now, every night and every day now. Never meaning what they say, never saying what they mean. And they while away the hours in their ivory towers till they cover it up with flowers in the back of a black limousine. Oh, we make one another cry, judge one another, break a heart, then we say goodbye, cross the hearts and hope to die, that the others was to blame. Neither one will give in, so we gaze at our 8x10, thinking about the things that might have been, the dirty rotten shame. People walking up to you, singing glory hallelujah, and they're trying to sock it to you in the name of the Lord, judging you. They're going to teach you how to meditate, read your horoscope, cheat your faith, and furthermore, to hell with hate. Come on, get on board. Look around, tell me what you see, what's happening to you and me. God grant us the serenity to remember who I am. Because you're giving up on your sanity, for your pride and your vanity turns you sad on humanity, and we don't give a damn. Ah, Lord, the truth sets you free. Well, I never could do that. You may not, but your kids will, and it will be because you held on that truth with a lie. God don't do that to make you feel bad. He did it to set you free. From the greatest injustice heard upon humanity to the fall of Adam and Eve, we came to the loins, and we get this nature upon us. You can go the way of Adam, Eve, and Abel, or you can follow Cain and hold this truth down with a lie, and you'll produce what he produced: destruction and death.